Alright, people.
Alright. Maples and I are done sexting, so I hope you guys are ready to hear my voice again.
So you're off tomorrow, right?
So
No,
you're
tomorrow's
playing
my
Heroes
Friday.
all tonight. Damn it. Night after.
Tomorrow night?
Can't do Wednesday night. Oh wait, tomorrow night? Yeah, done.
Get to 40 in one night.
Drink a 40 in one night. I'm in.
Edward 40 hands?
Oh my god, I gotta
Play
rid of
Heroes with 40s on your, like, duct tape to your hand.
I don't know what spell I'm casting, but I'm casting. I have to disable this UI. My buttons are all sorts of crazy.
I'm telling
What
you,
do
we
you
would have
want?
gave you a profile.
Yeah, LVI would have been perfect.
No. I have my
You
reason.
would have been ready to.
I would have had it all thrown to you in like 10 seconds. All sorted out, frames and everything. And you would have been like, oh, this shit's pretty.
Well, the frames are fine. It's just my actual action bar
Oh no,
buttons.
did you die?
Did you want?
Are you actually doing it right this second?
Yes.
I'm telling you, just get LVI, download it.
Maybe later. Alright, that's better.
Yeah, Tubbs put me in charge of the guild. Or raid without telling anyone.
Ty's in charge.
Be like Ty. Ty uses X-Pearl still.
Dude, for one unit frame.
Ty's crazy.
I still use click though. I'm old school. Click and X-Pearl, go.
X-Pearl. It's from like Burning Crusade era.
Damn right it is.
It's so taxing on your system.
You know what else taxing on your system? Frijoles. That's
What?
Mexican for beans. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad, Gobbles, or aka Vampire, you were paying attention because you're taking time.
What?
So, there was a extreme lack of cooldowns last night, people.
Since, what's his name? Alex? Since he's not here, we can't call him out. But Xylagor,
No.
make sure you're using your cooldowns, especially during Divine Protection, one of those, the one you cast every minute. Make sure you're using that. Make sure you're using your big cooldowns for like Whirlwind and other stuff. Vampire, I don't know a whole lot about Death Knights, and I think you were doing pretty good the other night with cooldowns, so I won't call you out quite yet. Everybody else, make sure you use your cooldowns. That's what they're here for.
They make Ty upset when people die, and there's still cooldowns left.
And when people die and there's cooldowns left, and Ty gets mad, who do you think hears it? This guy. This guy hears a fucking head full of Ty complaining. I like Ty, but I don't want to hear him complain.
Ty cooldown Nazi.
And this concerns me, why?
Well, it makes the healers work
Think of it
harder when people don't use cooldowns to save themselves.
And you're a healer.
And we learned
Put
in
on the
Fire.
HPS workings, man.
We learned in Fire Academy it's better to work smarter, not harder. So yeah.
Okay, so Kalijah,
Yeah.
would you like to, since Isato just joined the group and he's also a healer, it looks like, would you care to go DPS, please?
I'll give it a shot.
And can we get a lock portal for Isato?
Hey, is there any reason we're pulling the bosses all the way across the room before we engage them?
So there's less flames.
More so, it's only one of the flames is coming at us.
If you're on the outside of the circle, there's a good chance wherever the weapons land, you're only going to be facing one set of the flames instead of both sets, coming from both angles. That and with this particular setup strategy, the first night we attempted it, it went really, really well. Last week, or yesterday, not a good example.
Fire. He
But-
was walking into the fire.
There was a lot of fire damage. When I was reading and reviewing the logs, a lot of fire damage. So I want to reiterate again that this is not a DPS race fight. It is a heavy mechanic fight. So if that means you need to literally stop DPSing and go into whatever form or whatever you use for your speed boost and use it to outrun fire, to zigzag in between, then do that. And focus on surviving rather than DPS. And then DPS when you can. Yes, Vampire, you are taking Whirlwind Boss. So that way your Death Knight survivability will help you out there. The bosses started to get stacked up very well towards the end. First few pulls not so well, but afterwards it started getting better. Just make sure you're staying together as much as possible. Xylagor, yeah, Vampire, I want you just to, if you have to move out of Pulverize, you just follow him, and I'll put a mark on him in a second. I'll give you both assists here.
Cool. Does he have any good loot, is the question? And thanks, Spot, for hosting this, if you're still watching. Do I have any good
Okay,
stuff?
tanks are marked with Moon and Square. So that should keep those two. Tie, because Tie is special, and you always want to make sure the star is on fire.
I really hate you guys from the bottom of my heart.
It's okay, because when we get into your heart, we just leak out of your butt.
I don't think that's how that works.
I thought that was
Staying
a
out of
spray.
this one.
Okay, so we pretty much have an idea of what we're doing, right? Yes? Nobody needs me to sit here and drone on about how the fight works. We're just going to avoid fire, stay spread out within about 5 yards of each other. Whenever the first pulverize hits, we're going to stack up for enfeebling 4. We don't have to actually stand on each other, we just need to be within 20 yards of the boss, so if you are, then that's fine. Stop casting when he does interrupting shout. Avoid the pulverizes, which will be shit on the ground. Avoid fire, which is again more shit on the ground. And give each other hugs. Maybe a little wet willy here and there, depending if your neighbor's cool with that. And yeah. Let's one-shot this guy so we can go and get ourselves violated repeatedly with Korok.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Do not let it hug you.
For more than half a second.
Oh, no, it came back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind.
And
Good job.
I will come up in a minute.
Interrupting shout in 5 seconds. Okay, you're safe. Enfeebling Whirlwind 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hug the boss. Back away from the boss.
Pulverize in 5. That's going to be shipped
Spread out.
In the sky.
Don't be full. Watch out for big puddle on the ground. Don't be near it.
That was you, Ty.
5,
Well, you can't dodge that one. This puddle. That puddle's bad.
2, 1.
Fire. Make sure you're off to the sides.
I used it.
I'm gonna trank.
Shield charge.
Frack me.
Does Harlozak know this fight?
Guessing not. I don't even know if he's in Vent. Xylagor, he's your brother. Is he in Vent?
4, 3, 2.
God damn it.
Because he hasn't done it without you.
Stop casting. You're safe.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
5, 4,
Are we double streaming the raid?
Enfeebling Roar.
1.
Hug the boss.
Pulverize right after Enfeebling.
Spread out. Don't stand in the big puddle coming up.
Don't piddle in the puddle. Shield charge in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire. Make sure you don't die. Interrupting shout in 5.
Frack me. I love going through
You're
the
safe?
fire.
5,
Heal people.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in the whirlwind. Make it stop.
Okay, that is not good. Why didn't we get them separated?
One tank, homie.
Tyler died.
One tank. Oh, the other tank's over there. Okay, I was looking in the
Do
wrong
we have
group.
a red?
Ah,
I'm in blood.
No res right now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if we want to push for a minute for the res.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in blood. If you keep me up for a little minute, I'll be good.
shield charge in 2. Quake in 5. That's going to be more fire, guys.
4, 3,
Make sure you are using potion cooldowns. Interrupting shout in 1. You're safe to catch.
Tranking until I have to move.
Get ready to move.
I'm going through the fire to save nipples, cause that's what I'm doing.
4, 3,
Whirlwind in 2, Pulverize in 2. Separate it, okay. Yeah, let's go wipe it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Much better attempt this time than it was last time.
We should probably explain the fight as well.
Yeah, he was in the center, i.e. fire hell.
Yeah. And no offense, we end up wasting a res on it. We could use it for the tank.
Mm-mm.
21% on our first try compared to last night. I think the lowest we got was like 60 something.
Because DK tank's OP.
DK's in, like, general. Frost tank playing as a DK tank. It's just confusion.
Now, I know the healers know how the fire works because we all hate it, but for people that don't understand how the fire is killing people, it's a dot. So when you touch it, it doesn't seem that big of a deal, and then a few seconds later you drop dead. So I know, like, when the fire touches you, it doesn't seem like anything happened, but once you get like 2 or 3 stacks on you, you're walking dead at that point.
Oh, I just realized how to win this fight.
Don't stand fire?
There we go.
What?
Guys,
Everybody get out your green.
while I know I've been harping on mechanics and knowing your classes, I want to apologize. I didn't have lightning shield on that one.
Scrub.
That lightning shield could have been 21%.
Tub's fault. Redo.
Tanks still need to work on getting them grouped closer together.
And hey, if you want me to go back to heals, I don't. It's all good.
Yeah, we might. But I felt like healing was okay.
It seemed like healing was okay for the time being. Just work on what. You're still elemental, right?
Yes.
What are you using for 60, 90, and 100?
For 60, I'm using Echo the Element. Probably my Elementalist, and I really couldn't decide on 100. I'm just using Liquid Magma, because why not?
Okay. Should be fine for now. Okay, so let's do this again. No dying this time. And let's win.
I think I'll use a flat. I'm so bad for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight them back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake. Whirlwind in 5.
Oh, shnikes.
3, 2, 1.
Our first fire, nobody's dead. That's good, right?
Yeah, I got 2 stacks. Don't worry about healing me.
Damn it, Maple.
Yeah, muscle memory doesn't work like that.
Stop casting. Safe.
I got locked out. I went a little too early.
Enfeebling roar in 4. Make sure you're within 20 yards.
2, 1.
That was embarrassing.
Okay, back out. Pulverize in 5. That's gonna be shit from the ceiling.
Spread out. Don't stand in the puddle.
It looks like little piles of poopy to me. You can call it rocks. Oh my god, get out of there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake now. Out of the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield charge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, fire.
Interrupting shout in 3. And you're safe. Enfeebling roar in 5 seconds. Pulverize directly afterward.
Spread out.
Spread out.
Watch the giant puddle.
Shield charge in 5 seconds. Quake in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupting shout in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop casting.
Gotta save people.
You're safe. Whirlwind in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
That fire's gonna clip me.
Pulverize in 5 seconds.
Do 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 do.
2, 1.
Enfeebling Roar, get within 20 yards. Shield charge in 5 seconds.
Oh my god, shield charge!
Quake in 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupting shout in 3 seconds. Safe to cast.
I'm a giant tree on fire.
3, 2, 1.
Whirlwind and Pulverize coming up. CJ, I'm going to throw something at you because I watched you run straight into that fire.
I ran through it too.
I'm throwing something at you too. I have Rotten Fruit.
But I have anti-magic shield, so...
But I have Rotten Fruit. God damn it.
Ah,
Okay,
no,
everybody
yeah.
pass.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, I got
You
you.
have
I did
one
more than
job.
15.
One job!
Mm.
God damn it, and I got gold.
Got more than I got. I got the satisfaction of proving I can sort of kind of DPS.
Yeah, I got gold too. Okay, so once everybody passes and I get those items, I will do rolls for them. Haha, yeah, look at that. Thank you guys. G-Quit. First up, leather intellects. Agility. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Crit haste. How about that?
Well, it's Ty. You got this, Ty.
Closing that up in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Ty.
Yay! Why would you do that, CJ? You gave me a speed feather and then pulled me back.
Okay, next one up. Belts of Lies. Crit haste male belts.
Are both the belts exactly the same?
They are
One's
the
not,
exact
like-
same.
Okay.
Well, they're the same stats. However, the second one has 90 speed.
Are you even able to pass that to me? Because I never saw anything from.
Yeah, they were all put in my bag. I have them all.
Should I roll on that? I mean, I'd like.
You know what? Actually, crit's not good for me, and I got a 650 belt, so I'm I don't need it. I'm gonna keep my other one because I've got haste and versatility versus haste and crit.
Alrighty then. So it looks like I keep the belt. Yay me! Damn, I really wanted the one with speed. Anyway. Okay, so last up, same belt. This one with speed.
Haha, fuckers.
Iron wanted to be a bitch.
I'll laugh.
Just to spite you.
I G-quit.
No one would
Yeah,
complain.
I was only rolling because he had that comment. Otherwise, I was just gonna go.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I think the others is kind of wishing that we just took the top two rolls.
Okay, looks like closing in 3, 2, and that one will go to Iron.
That'd have been funny. Cause I
If it
literally
wasn't
rolled
full of
100.
lies. Yeah, out of 100.
You rolled through 100.
To 100.
Thank you.
I should have given you the other one to kept the one with speed, just to be a dick. Ty, where are you? Oh, you're with the group. Okay, moving on. We're going to go to Korok and die lots of times. And it's on personal this time, Diane. I'm sorry.
Dick.
Hey, on this fight, you maybe want me and Qualijah to switch between healing and who's healing and who's DPSing, since Disc is crap at handling the shadow debuff.
What am I doing here? I feel like this one's better.
Or do you want me to stay Disc so that I can shield up whoever's going to be eating the overwhelming power or whatever it was?
Since we're still going to be learning this fight, I want to just stay with where we're at as healing, so we get a good idea of what's going on.
So I'm staying DPS.
Yes. Go ahead and stay DPS. Damn. I spent this whole last time explaining this fight. I'm trying to remember what this fight was again. Okay, you guys start clearing trash, and let me pull up my notes.
Ah, shit. Do not stand by people if you have the debuff.
Or stand next to them without giving a shit.
If you're talking about me, I'm tabbed out, grabbing my notes.
No, it wasn't.
So y'all know they can be CC'd.
Yeah, we know. But what fun is that? Okay, so we'll talk as we kill things. This boss is a pain in the ass. He has a shield on him, which we will then DPS down his shield. Every time we remove his shield, he jumps back in the middle, and he looks like he does now with the pillar around him, just like that. Very important, just going to go ahead and say this now, it's a little out of order, but oh well. When he is in that transition phase, when you're recharging his shield, where he looks like he does now, everybody needs to get away from him. Yes, you can still DPS him in that phase, however, there will be a rune on the ground underneath him. The first person who touches this rune will be the only one allowed to gain nullification barrier as well as the boss. So we definitely want to let the range get that, because we're going to need that shield later on in the fight, or else we will all die. Starting off from the top. Boss has nullification barrier on him. That's a shield. Mana. There's still one add up too, by the way. He's a froggy over there. or whatever my Frog. So when he goes into the second phase, the person who gets it will have a buff called Caustic Energy. That will deal a moderate amount of arcane damage to its target every second and causes them to receive 35% less healing. Caustic Energy disappears as soon as a player exits the room, and its damage cannot be reduced or avoided through immunities. So healers just have to suck it up and heal the person who is getting that in there. When Karok finally recharges his nullification barrier, the player affected by the caustic energy also receives a nullification barrier of their own, the size of which is proportional to the amount of time they spent inside the room. The maximum size of the player's barrier is 15 million health. To the players who are getting that, we will have several players by the end of the fight. They're all going to be ranged, starting with the hunters, if possible. That way they can get them still DPS and move around. The reason you want this shield is because you will see yellow orbs that are falling from the sky. What you want to do is stand under the orb and absorb it, and just kind of let it land on top of you. Doing so will remove some of your barrier and not kill you. If it hits you while you have no barrier, it will one-shot you. They are lethal. If it hits the floor when nobody's underneath it, it does massive raid-wide damage, which is not fun either. So we definitely want to get people with the barrier on them so they can absorb those yellow balls. Healers will love you. Overflowing energy are the balls of energy that are slowly falling. Pretty simple. Just avoid those unless you have a shield. The shield will look like an energy bar, like an extra action button type energy bar on your screen, and will let you know how much barrier you have left. He will randomly charge a person throughout the fight, so we're all going to kind of stay loosely spread out, and drop a suppression field wherever you land. It's completely avoidable. He will target you, and then once he's targeted you, you can run out of the way, and he will smash the area where he was last targeting. This will drop a void zone type area, the suppression field, that will not only silence you, but you taking damage, so you definitely do not want to be standing inside that. And we will actually use those void zones later on. You will get several different types of buffs or debuffs on you. One is Expel Fire, Expel Magic Fire. It's an ability that Karok uses throughout the fight. He places a 10-second fire dot on all raid members. When the dot expires, it deals a high amount of fire damage to all players in a 5-yard radius. So that means we are going to want to stand within out of range of 5 yards of each other. Because if it hurts you for 30k and your neighbor hurts for 30k and you're sitting next to each other, that's 30 and 30. So that's a lot of stuff. Expel Magic Arcane is an ability that he will use against the tank. This is the tank swap mechanic that you're going to swap off on. It places, let's see, Arcane causes them to mark their location. Oh, what the hell? My notes are funny. Anyway, tanks you're going to swap off on Arcane. Once you get it, the next tank will pick it up. You'll run out of the group, drop off the mark. When it drops, then you will come back and swap out with the next tank. You also get the raid wide. He'll drop Shadow, Expel Magic Shadow. This will absorb all healing up to 50k. So you have to just heal that buff off. There will be the last one, which is Frost. It will be a frost ball that will float around the room. It slows your speed, your movement speed, and does ticking damage. So the farther away from it, the better. Pretty simple as far as those mechanics go. The last part of it is that when he is going through his recharge phase, he will spawn anomalies. 3 will spawn immediately, and then another 3, and then another 3, with a 9 total. When these adds die, they explode and do raid-wide damage. Because what stops them from hurting the entire raid is if they die in a suppression field. All those magic fields we have left laying around the entire area, the tanks who pick them up, because he's not tankable when he is in his recharge phase, both tanks can pick up the adds and try to position them where the voids, or the anomalies, are inside of the suppression zones so that they die there. If a few die outside of them, it's not a big deal, but the more damage we take to the raid, the more pissy Ty gets. So lots of cooldowns, lots of hugging Ty, Lots of staying spread out from everybody else, because nobody else is as cool as Ty. And let's go ahead and see this fight so we can all die, and then I can tell you why we died.
There was, and I'll let you know, the way we did it the other night, tank-wise, was we did not tank him in the center, we moved him. That makes it easier for the person taking the nullification to get in position without somebody else accidentally taking it.
That's not a terrible idea.
Healer.
I mean, it's terrible because you're telling me that, and I don't like you, but it's not a terrible idea.
Healer's got
don't
the
like
order
me.
down.
Just kidding, I love you.
I go last.
Yes.
Or if some
Third.
shit comes up, then
I'll bling last.
shit goes
Yeah.
hits a fan.
We need to do an order for the nullification real fast.
Excuse me. Let's go Goober first, then Iron, and then probably myself. Let's start with that, hopefully. Tanks, I kind of just... Outside of this middle's fine. We can kind of keep him around Skull's fine too, just as an idea. That way when he runs to the middle, I guess, like you said, that gives a better chance for one of the shield guys to get the mark first. Cool.
Do not stand in the middle. Nobody stand in the middle, because if he nullifies that section, or whatever it's called, where he does the slam, it's going to be hard for that person to stand in there. So nobody stand in the basically that middle circle. He's standing now. Nobody stand there, but the person that's getting it needs to stand near it, so that when he goes in, you can just go ahead and run in.
Yeah, sounds good. So I think we've done enough talking. Let's go all wipe and then get a better idea of what's going on. Surprisingly, on our first pool, we got to 60%. So I think we can do well.
See, healers discuss strats while you guys are all doing whatever you DPS tanks do. Also, I have Brightwing out.
Alright, for the pool. Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Five yards apart.
4, 3,
Spread out.
1.
Hey, Ty. It looks like that fire buff, since it's magic based, if you can dispel magic, it doesn't do the big.
It's not worth the mana.
It's only good for like a mass dispel if you really need it.
Ty's been
Yeah,
dispelling
I can
it
still-
already.
Your Master
Get away
Stealth
from
is
the
like
frost.
a fifth of my mana.
Gooberg in the middle. Healers, keep goobs up. We should all be focused on the ads too on that base, by the way, because there's still lots of ads up. Goober, you're going to want to go make sure as you're DPSing to stand for the yellow balls too.
Tranking this.
There's a yellow ball in the middle about to drop, and it's hit.
Spread out.
Everybody's on fire.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We will use healing totem for the next shadow.
Yellow balls. There's a frost or bread on you, Isato. You need to move.
Healing totem, please, so we can break this up.
Shadow, so mass healing. Iron in the middle. You're gonna need lots of heals on iron.
No, somebody's already took it.
Oh, Rock's got it. Alright, Rox, then you're gonna have to be moving around trying to get the orbs near the tank or near the boss when possible. Adds cleanup. Spell fire.
Spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I please do it now?
Yeah, it doesn't
Unless
matter.
we can heal him up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... We got 2 minutes till we can res Tang.
Frost orbs up. People are still standing around it. Nah, okay, not yet.
We don't have a cooldown for this, do we?
We do. I waited.
Did we lose a tank?
Yeah, he's been dead.
Just let me know when.
Tal, you need to
Spell
hide
fire.
out the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is 4?
So, we stopped one ball from hitting the ground this attempt.
Okay, he's about to pop iron.
I hit 4 of them down myself.
Ty's hyperbolic.
Ads need to be priority here.
Iron's down, so yeah.
It's a tough fight, huh?
So healers, looks like we can rotate the 3 cooldowns.
If you need an extra one while you're rotating, Shami, we have ancestral guidance we can throw up too.
Yeah, we can just do a chamois cooldown on to assist each healer one.
I've been keeping AG down on cooldown. It doesn't do a lot. It doesn't do near as much as it used to.
Well, the point is
It was
Ty's
broken
strength
and missed.
does just barely not enough to break the shadow on everyone.
I can pop it. I'll just, I'll pop Nature's Wiggles with Trank.
Yeah, true.
So, everybody seen the fight? Any questions?
It's nearly impossible to get to these balls unless you're camping a certain area. Would it be smarter to camp the area around the melee or by the healers?
It doesn't really matter because he continues to drop more and more as time goes on. As you noticed, it was like 1, then it's 2, then it's 3, and it just keeps going higher and higher. So eventually it gets to the point where that's when we cause problems. You just basically want to get as much as you can while your shield lasts. So there's going to be a lot that still hit the ground. We just want to minimize that as much as possible. So I'm not expecting you to hit them all. I'm just making sure that you're getting what you can.
Well, I think we need to coordinate with the shield bearers because whoever picked it up second, I know they weren't supposed to, but they were doing a good job of getting to it. But unfortunately, we wound up running towards the same ball a lot of the times. So if we split up the room in quadrants, I think it would help.
Your face is a quadrant.
Because
What's up?
I'm purely magic damage and he's absorbing it, is that why I'm showing up so low on damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Damage mirrors don't mean anything on this side unless you're a warrior.
Even DKs get their stuff blocked.
Yeah. There's not a class besides warriors that do pure physical.
I know Risto's still
Melee
nailing it.
priest. Just saying, melee priest.
Well, yeah, Baristo has his poisons, which are attacking the shield.
I'll slap him in tree
All this
form.
other stuff doesn't count.
Okay, so Uber for now, until until we get better organized on this fight. Like I said, this is still kind of learning. That was really, really well done. Even after one tank died, that we still did got him down to 50%. As we go, let's do. You just handle what you can for the first section. After the second one, Iron can do melee ranged. Anything that's melee ranged around the boss, or I guess inside the purple circle, and as much as possible. And you can focus outside. How does that sound? Like,
Well, most of them are falling on the outside. I just suggest break the room into left and right, and
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
you know, Iron could take the right-hand stairs. I'll take the left-hand stairs, and just attack the balls from that direction.
I was gonna say you should just put up 4 colored markers, and then you guys will say like, I'm grabbing yellow, I'm grabbing red, just something so that way you guys know. Because the boss runs around so fucking much that you guys are gonna be all around the room anyway. So at least if you guys have someone that some kind of color coordination, because you know at one point you might be over by Skull, and you don't want to have to take the northwest stairs or something.
And just to confirm, it's not the old trick where you shoot it and it goes back up into the air to give you a little more time, is it?
no, you're
No, you're
actually just
eating
absorbing it completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he summons them on his own, and so like he actually summons them to come down. So now we got Simon Says going on here: red, yellow, blue, and green.
I think it just, red and yellow. Like, I'll take red and you can take yellow.
Yeah, that's fine. But I wanted Simon
And,
Says.
Don't mess with Tubbs and his markers. He'll do the rainbow.
Yeah, no, I mean, just sticking with blue and with red and yellow is perfectly fine with me. But just because it's pretty, we have blue and green too.
He has a thing for raid markers.
Hey Ty, should I use Cascade save Cascade for use on Shadow, or should I just use it normally and the healing cooldown will be enough?
I think normal. Well, we'll find out real soon, quick, if I can break the shadow with Wiggles. Wiggles and Trank should break it.
Yeah.
And for
Just want to remind people to stay out of that little middle circle area, please.
He found an invisible box.
Yeah, all ready to go. And Kalijah, Vivian will be up in 7 seconds for you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was weird. A bunch of Mr. Pinchies walked by me.
Trample.
Oh my god.
Okay, Goober, you're in. Yield on Goober. Ads take priority. Tanks, let's try to get them into a field if possible.
Nine's being punched in the face. Can someone get the ads off her?
He stunned one of them.
Fuck you, dude. Ow.
Just try to get away from that orb, too.
I'm out of everything. Healing totem.
I think this is probably gonna be a.
Yeah, let's try
Yeah, that one's the wipe.
again, that one.
2, 1.
Do 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 do.
One thing, every time I've done this fight, and who does this fight, never allows any of those white abs to die unless they're in the barrier, because when they blow up, if like 4 of them blow up, it does a lot of damage.
Did Tubbs forget to mention that one?
Nope, I mentioned it like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
So don't even attack them if they're below 50% health and they're not inside those circles. I think like 4 or 5 of them blew up and everybody's health went down to like 20% and then the tank died.
6 minutes.
Oh, we're starting to break now?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We taking break.
Yes, go. Go piddle, get cherry coke. I don't think the best way for me to break the Shadow Ward. Yeah,
let me go spec Holy and get behind him.
No, I can pop Super Tree Form and Trank. That should pop it with no problem.
Probably.
My thing is, I've been dispelling the tank. I need to stop doing that, mana-wise.
Yeah, dispels are way too expensive on this fight.
Yeah, my bark skin's beginning a workout on this fight.
Do you think we could convince everyone to use their health stone in synchronization to break the shadow?
It's probably not enough. It'd be awesome, but we could all band-aid. Eh?
Hey, I just realized something.
For non-healers, what we're talking about is, well, everyone's probably AFK. The shadow ward on top of us turns off healing until the healers remove. It's like a giant absorb on everyone, and we can't heal you till it's gone.
Okay, look at. So Hellstone wouldn't break shadow, but health tonics would.
Like I can definitely break it if I go treat, because Trank was like borderline. It looked like.
Yeah, but don't always remember Trank's the best one in the game, raw healing wise. So.
Well, do we want the shaman
What
to
does Trank do?
heals all the things?
Oh, like over time. Yeah, I get that, but like, how much?
14k every second and a half, ish.
For how long?
6.81 seconds, but I'm gonna pop tree form, so that's 15% on top of that. No, I was just thinking maybe have the shaman use their AG while we're doing it. You know?
Yeah, well, we need to heal everyone for about 100k.
I mean, I have a lot of rejuves going around too during the boss fight, so.
They're back green.
I mean, look at all the freaking shaman we have. We can just have them AG all the things. Look, I'm gonna be a pretend shaman too. Hold on. Still have it in my bag, I think. No, damn it, wrong item. I'm a shaman too.
Be at 9, is your revival able to completely break shadow?
I can do magic, poison, disease effects, and it'll heal for about 53k.
Okay, so we'll do about half of what we need.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. We have shaman do AG with it.
Yeah, because mine's instant, so I literally push it and it's done.
Yeah.
I think I should probably help with ad suppression, because I can do Tiger Lust and put that on them.
5,
Put it on the tank
4,
and help.
3,
Fate's unfair.
2, 1.
Do they still have that glyph for monks where you roll to lose aggro? Or did that get taken out?
Back.
I don't know.
Hey Shami, you wanna help us with the shadow ward? Eh? You guys are pretty awesome.
Sorry, we started break time before I got into the boss room, so I gotta run out.
It's all good. I was already checking to make sure, see who's here, who's still AFK.
Okay.
Generally, I'm the last one to show back up because I use break time to go walk my dogs. And that's 3 floors down, and then make them go, and then 3 floors back up.
Oh, Bright Wing back out. Bright Wing is a thing.
Okay, so Phil, I'm guessing you're here. Obviously, since you're talking event, it means we're just waiting on Ruidor.
I guess I get Brightwing out? I got Brightwing out. Ah, still.
Bingo.
Damn, feast table inception.
That's still recharging.
Ruidor.
Yes, I'm here.
No, we're waiting on you. I didn't know you're back.
Oh, yeah, no, I've eaten, flasked. I was just waiting to go.
Alright then, ready, check to go.
Where are we going?
So... we're gonna do at least 50% again. That's what we need to do.
Tubbs, Muffin. Can you do AG during Shadow?
Yeah.
The first one? And then Brood during the
Yes.
second?
And then what, Qualisha the third?
Yeah.
And then Rox just pop it whenever he wants.
Okay, everyone's ready. On you tanks. Let's keep it clean this time. Cooldowns or his abilities are kind of wonky with DBM, so I can't call them all out. Just be very conscious of your debuffs that you have on.
Spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shamans that have shamanistic rage and it's glyphed to remove magic works well for the fire buff, by the way. Frost Orb, get away from.
Oh my god!
Heals on Goober. Ads need to die, make sure they're in the zone.
Ad's punching me. Ad's punching me. Ad's
Still got 3 ads up. Probably gonna want to move the boss out of that stuff though. Fire's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that sucked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frost Orb's coming. Or there. He's getting ready to pop, so guys out of the middle. Heals on iron, and adds need to die in the zone.
Shit.
2, 1.
Third time I made an executive decision to heal. Too many red players will scare me.
I approve of this message. Goober, did you run out of shield?
Not yet, I'm about 60% in.
Oh, okay. It looked like you were dead. You're just tiny.
I don't. Yeah.
Fire, and shadow, so tranks, whatever you need to do, AGs.
I literally jumped backward and landed right on top of you and took that ball.
Heals on me for shield. Ads still need to die though.
Oh, this is bad. I'm taking an ad. Oh.
Where?
Hey, it's cute. You guys listen.
I don't understand.
Almost. I got green.
Time is away.
I don't care.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, even if no one dies, healers can't keep this up another 50%.
Yeah, DPS. Yeah.
%48. See,
DPS
I knew we
is
could do
looking
it.
pretty bad.
Yeah, DPS looks bad on this fight.
Well, no, it's the fact that we were at 48% after 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
And healers are on fumes by
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I was at.
I was at like
Okay.
20% and I have mana advantages over the R2 because
Can we do-
soulless.
Heroic, whatchamacallit?
So, if I were allowed to speak, but I'm not blaming anybody because I wasn't really trying. It's 9 o'clock, so everybody zone out, and I'm going to set it to heroic, and we're going to do heroic Kargath.
Yeah. And no, you're not allowed to speak.
Do you want 3 or 4 healers per Kargath?
Yeah.
With, 16 people? Probably 4.
No one hugged the bombs like last time we did this last week.
So, heroic Kargath, pretty much the exact same thing as regular Kargath, just harder and more health.
Do we still swap 2 impales, or do we swap on 1?
I think we talked about it. I think it was easier to swap on 1 because of the damage he does.
That'll probably make it easier on the healers.
Could somebody get on a repair mount when they come out?
So then they won't get sent back to their garrison.
There's a guy right outside that repairs. It's one of the ogres. If you go down the hill and to the right.
Actually, all of them.
If you got sent to your garrison, put summon me to grab it.
I wonder if it might be better for me to bring in my feral druid for that fight once I have some real gear on.
Well, I can tell you right now that we just don't have the DPS for that guy, plain and simple. Some people are just too low and not pulling their weight and whatnot, and that's okay for tonight. Because like I said, today's the last night of evaluations and learning your character. Because we're gonna not have that starting next week. Next week we are going to roll with whatever loot system that we decide to go with. It's actually still being in debate. I don't know if we're going to stick with the karma system or whatnot. I'm not going to say for sure right now. It looks like right now EPGP, which is very similar to karma, is leading the vote. We may do that. We may go back to just the need before greed type thing, like we did the first boss that I accidentally forgot to set personal loot on. So there are some options. We just weren't sure. Like we said, we came up with the karma system before Warlords even came out. We've got an idea of seeing how things play out now, so we may be doing things a little different. We'll know more, and I will let you guys know before raid on Sunday of next week how that works out. But like I said, we are progression-minded, so progression for the overall group is going to be key, which means if you are not pulling your weight or not meeting minimums for whatever those fights may be, then you may be asked to step out until you can hit those minimums. So don't take offense to that. It's nothing personal against you. It's just it is in mind for progression for the group, because the entire group wants to move forward and see these fights. You should all be able to zone in now, by the way.
That's not good noise.
And I can't put the portal on the elevator, by the way. Oh, everybody already came back. No one's at their garrisons anymore.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's here now. Yep, there you go. Great summoning. But yeah, so if anybody has any concerns about what they're pulling, anything like that, their rotations, gear, etc., find somebody that knows and ask them. Do your research online, theory crafting, all that good stuff. You don't have to become a super powerful nerd about it, but you should know the class that you're playing. That's just kind of common sense on that one. So, like for me, the combination of talents I am using that has actually increased my DPS, I would not have expected to use as an elemental. So, I mean, it happens. You just need to learn and see what everybody else is using.
Yeah, and if anyone in the raid group can hook me up with a 655 weapon, I'd really appreciate it.
Goober does awesome belly rubs.
That's what Black and Sports for.
Fortunately, my weapon is Zilla 630.
Across the arena.
Feel your pain.
Now,
Shit.
Almighty King, scream his name and bash his skull.
I feel like I'm about to lag.
Champion of games, time.
Yeah, Goober, I still got two 630 weapons, so you know, don't feel too bad. And they're actually from my followers, because they were statted better than the crap I was getting in dungeons.
Yeah, the loot table in this place sucks.
Oh, it's horrible. That and nothing drops. I haven't even been able to get them in LFR since LFR started.
You should be able to get a 645 weapon from followers at this point, if you've been keeping up with them.
No weapons yet. Gear, but no weapon.
You know what I don't understand, and I should have just mentioned this to Kalijah too, is, you know, I've checked the simulcrafting website quite often, and you know, just to see where elemental shamans are at, because we've kind of gotten the shaft at the beginning of this expansion so far. And it shows in 630 tier 17, you know, so where we're at now, 630 item level gear, I theoretically should be pulling around 20k. I have no idea where they get these numbers from, because that would be awesome if I could pull 20k.
That's when you don't have to move at all during the fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, that should
Yeah.
be down the whole.
Getting rid of lightning bolts both on the fly just, I mean, flat out killed the spec, period.
I think I gotta restart. Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's why all the chamois are going enhanced.
I'm staying tried and true. I got this shit.
I think the only thing I hated it so far about Enhance is the fact that if you screw up one of your buttons just one time, it'll definitely throw off your rotation until you can like refix the way that you rotate.
While it's being crappy,
Because
don't die.
Break you.
It feels like
Make sure we're on
you try to do
Go ahead, Maples.
your weapon. I was gonna say it feels like every time you try to do your weapon, like if it's not time to use your shot, there's no point in refreshing, which means then there's no point in using your weapon because you don't have an instant cast lightning bolt, which does like a shit ton of damage. So therefore, it's just like a waste. But it's like if you don't line it up right, you just wind up wasting DPS. And then there's sometimes that you wind up going too fast, and you don't get like a proc, so you're just sitting there auto attacking, which is boring as dicks.
Try Echo. I rarely have anything on cooldown.
On that note, I can confirm dicks are born. So are guys named Richard. Find out half the people in this raid is named Richard.
Break you.
Hopefully they aren't hunters. First, they might shoot us.
Well, if they was, then I guess we've just been raiding with a bunch of dick.
Name's not Richard, but I can be a dick anyway.
Doesn't really fit the profile though. I mean, if you want.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Did it screw up the combat log though? Your setting. No. Didn't. Wah wah. There we go.
Abuse. Defeated. Volgar. Now tiny men's beat mighty
Why is
Volgar. Enough. I will show these weaklings what a true champion is capable of. Sorcerer King? Here? King only leaves palace to witness legendary battles. You honor us, Target. I will enjoy watching you fight in the arena again, even with your handicap. The pleasure is mine. The crowd deserves a superior gladiator, seeing as the last one fell so easily. Gladiator!
Shadra's coming.
Seize this opportunity to die gloriously. For your
You get a lockbox in the back, please. Perfect.
Let the battle begin!
See, when we have the Shadra, Risto, Maples trifecta, it just...
Maybe like a Triforce appears and yeah.
Up top, we're gonna do Maples, Risto, and let's do Rocks. Sound good?
Can I go up there too?
Yes.
3.
You want me going up for chains? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So Risto, Maples, Rocks. So you, yeah, Roxel. So you three will go up with Ty and whatever tank goes up.
I'm really sorry that I'm making you repeat this, but I just realized Roxel in this group? I thought you said locks, as in warlocks.
Yeah, I put it in a raid warning just to make sure we're clear. Roxel is the other shaman.
Oh, I thought you meant me as in Flair's the warlock.
Yeah, no, up top, because it's just a lot of the way it is. It's just burst, a lot of burst damage.
Down here.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, guys, it's pretty much the same fight. You're still going to kite him the same way, same stay out of the pits, etc., etc. He just has a lot more health. He's going to do a lot more damage, and yeah, new tiger pit. Just make sure you're not dying to stupid things. Zylagor's going to pick him up first. Ready check to see if we're all good to go.
I'm surprised Callie hasn't killed you yet. I don't think she saw the post yet.
Five, four, three.
Mumper, don't let him hug you when he's chasing you. Have him run into fire.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
Hey Ty, when did we lust on this guy again? At the end, right? Now's good. Thanks, Shadra.
It's Shadra.
It's mine tonight if I ask tonight. You do want to make sure you're kind of spread out for when he does this unavoidable charge. He's not AoE grouping too.
Oh my god, he's gonna chase someone.
Berserker Rush in now. Maybe not.
He was like, nope.
DBM timers are off.
There he goes. Yeah, my DBM was a little wrong on that.
You can't hide behind these traps forever. Time to spill your blood.
Chain hurl in 5. Make sure the first people that grow up in there are the people in the. Let's try not to get both tanks as well.
Yeah, we did it.
There is no escape.
Don't die, Nyan.
This is where I always stand during this fight.
Time to spill your blood.
Fire pillar chain should be coming soon, depending on how off DBM is.
Hey guys, the bomb guy's right.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, Zai, you're gonna need to be down here before the next impaler comes.
You break set. You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
Yeah. Bring it 9 up, that'd be awesome.
Time to spill your blood. Let's give the crowd
The hell? Shit, dude.
How many battle reses do we have? Any?
Time to spill your blood.
Did we lose the tank up here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Run, Nyan.
Oh, that's...
That was impressive.
Getting a whole bunch of lag here.
Time to spill your blood.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Should be doing all of his stuff next.
Give the crowd.
Can I get this down? No, frack. Screwed that up.
There is no way. Beware. You think you're clever? You're
Maryland just crashed on me.
The portal disappeared right behind
Frack!
time to spill your
I thought that was pretty funny. I'll vouch for that.
finish him. No mercy.
5,
That's bullshit.
Oh my god, I'm out of 10.
Nyan's back.
Huh, I DC'd from the server.
Whoever gets thrown up, just jump back down.
Fuck.
Oh, it's gonna reset us.
So we would have had that if everyone did, if we didn't have a string of disconnects.
Did we really have that many disconnects?
I just DC'd again. Something's
At
going
least
on.
3. Well, a tank, a healer, and a
What's
DPS.
happening earlier?
Yeah, we had what? Our Locky friend, Gobbles, and Ty, right?
I logged in for a second and had that intro, like when you first get the expansion, you know? And then it crashed again.
Yeah, same here. I've seen it like 3 times now.
Let's all blame CJ on this.
Yeah, whatever.
Shitty internet.
My thing was the problem of clicking on the portal the second it disappeared and then getting one-shotted.
Well, you came on and then you disappeared again.
Yeah, I can't get back in. I'll try an alt.
Well, 10%. Not bad.
9.9.
5%.
Considering all the issues.
I don't know, but y'all, mine says 4%.
Oh, yeah, I see 4% now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
actually
yeah,
did
it
go
was 3
first,
point
huh?
something. It was like 3.4 something, and then I like went splat.
Yeah, it was 10% when I first died. Then I was like, oh well, if maybe we can do it. Let me self-res.
So that means we'll be able to get it this time.
Okay, Wampir, are you actually in this time?
Yep, I got in this time.
Yeah, Shadra and Maples, if they could have just pulled their weight like everybody else.
Okay.
Kai, how's it coming, buddy?
I don't know. We'll find out in about a second if it worked.
And just so the healers know, we're going to do the 2 stacks of the Impale just because it really messes up the timing when trying to get up top.
Okay.
Just rotate your
So
tank
try to pop a
cooldowns.
healer cooldown on you on the second one.
Yeah, and the second one will use cooldown, but just be prepared, we'll take more damage.
Yeah, I've been putting.
Yeah, we'll throw you out bark skin or paint suppression or something.
Yeah, I've been doing that. Alright, I should be okay. I think. Well, I'm not okay, but my character's back in game, so.
Make sure you eat your flasks, you got your food, all the good stuff.
I saw you
do this for reals, Joel.
I saw you. You guys don't even try sneaking the campfires. You stop in front of me and then drop it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
I like riding the pillars. They'll bounce you off. It's kind of funny. We'll see if we can get it to happen.
Time to spill your blood.
Okay, get ready for...
Beware, beware. Looks like getting stuck and hurt me. You'll need more than flames to finish me.
What just happened?
Time to spill your blood.
That's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give the crowd something. There is no beware.
Bombs are bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever.
Aggros. 'cause there's a bomb. Bombs are bad. Hit the bomb. Bum bum bum. Ba bum 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 bum. I don't want to see the meeples. Shit. There he is. Go to dyslexia. Ow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
Any of the shaman have onks up?
Time to spill your blood.
Okay, that's 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give the crowd something to shoot at.
Beware.
Chandra John.
These bukes better at dying than fighting.
We can get Vampire back up. Not with that attitude.
We have 2 minutes on the
Time to spill your blood.
See, we're 50. Damn it, Gobbles, this is not a spectator sport.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get me some more.
Beware.
Zai, you might have to do the bubble drop stacks method.
Time to spill your blood.
Shit.
I'll log on the red.
4, 3, 2, 1.
16 seconds.
Let's give the
I can go up there, and then I should be able to.
Okay, keep in mind there's no tank down here yet.
There is no
Beware.
You'll need more than flames to finish me.
Did you get that way?
It's too late.
Why does it say that I can't res you? It says you're ineligible to receive that cast.
Someone threw a res out, I think.
Split in half made that grub twice as ugly.
You want to try one more?
Yes.
We can't lose deeps. Deeps no die. Bad. Bad deeps.
Remember guys, spread out and you'll take less damage.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
You've got runes too. Use those.
Alright, no tigers, no fire. Everyone have fun. Let's kill them. Ty gets pets. No, Ty wants non-combat pets. I don't want you guys petting me. It's just creepy. I hate them so much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight, coward.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Time to spill your blood. There is no beware. You coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever! Time to spill your blood!
I should have done. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go up top. No idea where that mushroom went. That was weird.
Beware.
Oh, bomb bad.
Mercy.
Res the healer, don't res the healer.
We can't.
We don't have a res.
Move, use the res on good.
Time to spill your blood.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
There is no beware.
I don't want to be behind the cage. I don't want to be that guy. Chains are coming up. Frick.
Time to spill your blood.
five,
Going up top.
4, 3, 2,
Shit.
Crowd something to There is no beware. You think you're clever? You're next to burn. Time to spill your blood.
Shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Shot bomb.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever!
Where you at on stacks?
That's
Looks like he's got one.
Time to spill your blood!
Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's give the crowd something to chew on! There is no escape! Beware! You coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever! Finish him! Time to spill your blood!
Five, four, three, two, one.
I saw that, Rambo. Nature's Wiggles! Go! You're all welcome, because I was wrathing it then.
Congrats to everyone that got something.
Gold and gold.
Yep, same.
Alright everyone, thanks for coming out. Got twins down, so at least we know we can do that fairly routinely. Definitely everyone needs to step it up for Kara. We got Heroic Kargath, it's also very good. Same time next week, just keep in mind everything's going to be more Circe business. So